Hello, boys and girls. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Let's stand up and say the pledge. Ready? Stand up, hand over your heart, and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Right, good job, boys and girls. Go ahead and sit back down and let's settle on in. First, hi, how you doing? How you feeling today? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you tired? What's going on? Let's do a feelings check-in. Think about that for a second. How are you feeling right now? I wish we were in person so you could tell me so that I could give you a hug or give you a handshake, whatever you needed to help maybe feel a little bit better. It would be nice if we could connect, huh? All right. Let's go over our rules so we know what our expectations are. Rule number 1, mouth is quiet. Rule number 2, our eyes are looking. Rule number 3, my hands and feet are to myself. My body is still. Rule number 4, our ears are listening. And rule number 5, if you have a question or you have a problem and you need help, what do? Raise your hand. Okay. You guys got these rules, I think. We go over them every day, every lesson. Okay. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. If today is Thursday, boys and girls, what does that mean yesterday was? Yesterday was Wednesday. Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, what does that mean tomorrow is going to be? Tomorrow is going to be Friday or Friday, however you want to say it. Silly Miss Amy. Okay. We're on 168 days of school, okay? Our date today is June, I'm blue today, June 3rd, 2021. Now remember, we have our date. 1, 2, 3. The first part is our month, and that month right now is June. The second part is our day, which is the 3rd, and the third part is 2021, which is our year. Our year. So month, day, year. June 3rd, 2021. All right. Can everybody say the date with me, please? Are you ready? June 3rd, 2021. All right, let's try it again so everybody has a chance. Say the date with me, please. Ready? June 3rd, 2021. All right. I hope you said it with me. Moving on ahead, we have our calendar. Remember, listed at the top so we know we're on the right month. And it's June, which we are currently in June. We have our year listed over here, which is 2021. And then at the top, we always have our days of the week listed so we know what day of the week our date falls on. So yesterday was Wednesday the 2nd. Today, Thursday the 3rd. Okay? So 3rd, almost ready to complete our second to last week of school. Okay? That's exciting. We are really getting there, aren't we? It's almost summer. Look at that. This is our last day of school. We have less than a week of school left, and that includes weekends. That's less than a week, including weekends. We literally only have today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and then half of Wednesday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 days, 4.5 days. Let's go write that on our number slide. That's next. Okay. 4.5 days left in school. And we have here 168. So we're going to move our little bubble over here to 68. We need to add 1 because we're still making our group of 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, boys and girls, remember this 1 right here, that means hundreds. That's in the hundreds place. And that's our big block right here. That is 10 groups of, so that equals 100 blocks. We already made that. You guys made that when I had baby Hugo, okay? And then this group here, 10 groups of 6 equals 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, okay? And then we have 6 ones. We have 8 ones. This is what number 8 is. It's in the ones position, and that is 8, okay? So if we do our equation, plus 60 plus 8, what? 168. And that's what this number is right here, okay? So that's kind of how we can break up those big numbers, and you can kind of see what each of them mean. Remember our place values, 100s, 10s, and 1s, okay? All right, so today's number is 168. Wow. Okay, let's do our days of the week. Will you please sing the song with me? Do you remember it? I'm sure you do. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Perfect. All right. And how many days of the week do we have? Do you remember? We've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days in a week. 7 days in a week. All right, let's talk about our months in a year. Let's sing the song. We'll start with our song. Ready? 1, 2, 3. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months of the year. Do you hear that? The song says we have 12 months in a year. Shall we count to be sure? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the 12 months of the year. So the song is correct. It's 12. And we have our arrow. We are in the 6th month, which is, let's see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. June. It's correct. We are in June. Perfect. All right, boys and girls, good job. And you know what that means? It means it's time for the weather. Let's check out the weather. Okay, the weather today, we know we have it on the right day. It's Thursday the 3rd. We have a big sunshine with a little tiny cloud. Let's read what it says. Except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny, near record high temperatures, a high around 95 degrees, and winds from 5 to 10 miles per hour coming in from the northwest. Boys and girls, this is going to be a hot day today. It's going to be hot outside. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And if you spend any time outside, you put that sunscreen on, wear a hat, some sunglasses, protect yourself, okay? The sun is going to be hot. Tonight, we have a few clouds from time to time and a low of 63 degrees. Our winds are coming in from 5 to 10 miles per hour from the west again. So, not too cold at night. It's definitely not getting very cold at night, but really hot during the day. So I just want you guys to be careful. Make sure you're protecting your skin in that sun, okay? All right, here's our big sun, and here's our little tiny cloud. Perfect. That sun, I don't like it. Let's do this. I like the way that sun looks better. And then they'll be equal. There we go. Okay, thanks for making me feel better. All right, moving on up. We've got 95 today, so it's even warmer today than it was yesterday. And it is hot outside, boys and girls. It is hot outside today. So we've got our hot, the sun is making us sweat. That temperature is all the way up and it is hot outside today. So be careful. Lots of water. That's really the most important thing, I think. Water and sunscreen. Okay, let's go on to our activity. So boys and girls, since it's June and we only have a couple days left in school really, I thought we'd go back over our word families. I have a couple word families that we will work on. So this one is the IP word family, IP. And then we start putting some of those sounds in front of our IP ending, okay? So right here for the first one, we have lip, lip. Right there, you see the picture? Lip. And then when water drops comes out of this little faucet like this in little teardrop forms, it's called drip. So we have a D and an R together and they say dur, dur. And then you add the ip at the end, drip, drip. Okay, so drip. Here we have a piece of paper getting torn in half. That's also called rip, rip. And notice that's at the end of our drip. So if we just put the D at the beginning of that, those are almost the exact same. So rip and drip. Okay. Down here we have a D that starts it and says dip, dip. You're gonna dip your chip into some dip. It sounds delicious. I can't wait. Might have to go find some dip after this. Okay, and this next one we have ip at the end. We have an F and an L before it, so it says full, flip, flip. So you're gonna flip a coin or flip a paper. You got your word. Flip a paper to the back. Flip. Okay, flip. All right, the next one we have is the IT family. So we have it, kit. This is a first aid kit. So if you need a Band-Aid, this is where you go for it. A Band-Aid, you go to a kit. Okay. Here we have a match, and we're gonna put some, bring it to a candle so we can light it, and that's called lit, lit, lit. Here, she's eating some watermelon and those seeds. You don't want to eat those seeds, so you're gonna spit. You're gonna spit them out. Pew, pew. Shoot them across the room. Pew, pew. Spit them out. Spit. Here we have a girl sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor. She is in sit. She sit. Okay. And last but not least, we have one bite out of a cookie, and that's called bit. It. Bit. Bit. Kit. Lit. Spit. Sit. Bit. All right? Okay, so the next part is we are going to sort these. So here's our first one. We have it, bit. Does it go in our it family or our ip family? Bit. Goes in our it because it has it at the end. It. Yep. Okay, here's this one. Flip. Flip. Which house does that go to? Does it go to it or ip? Flip. It goes to ip because it ends in IP. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, let's do this one. It, sit, sit. Does that go to IT or IP? Which one? It goes to IT because it ends in IT. Dip, dip, dip. Does it go to IT or IP? Which one? It goes to IP because it ends in IP. Good job. Okay, here's one. Rip, rip, rip. Where does that go? It or ip? It goes to ip because it ends in IP. IP. We're just matching them to their family, their houses. Okay, next one. Sp, it, spit. Sp, it, spit. Does it go to the IT family or the IP family? It goes to the IT because it ends in IT. Do you see it right there? IT, spit. Oh, here we go. Drip, drip, drip. Where does that one go? Does it go to the IT or the IP? Drip. It goes to the IP. An IP. All right. Here's the it, lit, lit. Candle is lit. So IT or IP? IT or IP? It goes to IT because it ends in IT. You see it down there? IT. Okay, last two. We have lip, lip. That's my lip right here. That's one lip. There's another lip. You have two lips on your mouth, on your face. One, two. Top, bottom, top, bottom. Lip, lip, lip. Does it go to IT or IP? IP. Good job. Last but not least, doesn't really fit very well, does it? There we go. Last but not least, we have it, kit. Does it go to IT or IP? IT or IP? All right, boys and girls, great job today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you for our video calls. Take care, work hard, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.